What's up? Brian Tong here, and CES 2019 starts in about a week from now on January the 8th to the 11th in Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, I'll be there to check out all the tech that matters on the show floor, but this video is about all the big trends that we expect to see there. And when you talk about CES, it almost always has to start with the TVs. You know, they're going to keep on getting bigger and brighter, and now even rollable. It's really one of the big tech toys that gets a lot of attention at the show. A few 8K displays have already been on display in the past few years. I mean, I even remember Sharp showing off a demo maybe as far back as 5 years ago or close to it. But yes, 4K is finally creeping into households as the norm for a TV set, especially when you can get them at a sub 1,000 price point today. So that means companies are really getting serious about 8K, whether you want it or not, need it or not, or even if there's little to no 8K content out there yet. Now, LG's rollable OLED TV that I got to see up close in person last year is expected to be available for sale in 2019. So, you know, it's got to make an appearance on the show floor instead of being in this like secret back room. And I'm also curious to see how Samsung's micro LED display has evolved after showing off that massive 146-inch modular micro LED panel that they call the wall, and really if we'll see it anytime soon. Now, the advantages of micro LED, it's thinner, it's more power efficient, while technically delivering an even brighter picture than OLEDs. This by no means signals the death of OLED, but the tech has implications really beyond just TVs. Now, also, phones at CES, they aren't as big anymore because all the phone announcements have migrated over to Mobile World Congress, which happens in February, but I'm guessing we'll be seeing some foldable concepts or hints by big manufacturers that they're working on them, like Royal's FlexPi that still looks like a real early prototype, and I mean early, but we've seen them at CES before. We should see more of them as well. And also, if we're talking phones, you know that 5G will be a huge theme at CES, and some US carriers are expected to start rolling it out in 2019, so you can be sure we'll see a lot of demos of the technology around its speed, streaming video, and downloading content. I know it's not the sexiest thing, but out of everything, really everything on this list, it will have the biggest impact on us and really how the technology around us evolves. All right, next one, a big one. The smart home has always been one of, if not the top trend at CES, and it's one of the few platforms that really any company can have a stake in, whether you're a big guy or a small one. Now, we know more home appliances and devices are getting smarter, and the two companies at the center of that are Amazon's Alexa and the Google Assistant. I'm always excited really to see what new things come out of this, since we already have really a freaking microwave and a smart wall clock. I mean, anything is possible, but while that's going on, Apple's HomeKit, right? They're still on the outside looking in unless something changes in 2019. All right, but if we're talking about smart stuff, my dream gadget at CES 2019 would be to put the Google Assistant inside to be the brains of a Sony Aibo dog, so it could be your interactive robot pet and your smart home hub together. I know this is just a personal request, but it could happen. Come on, guys. Y'all could do it. Make it happen for me, all right? Another part of CES, Tech West at the Sands Expo, has evolved really as the place to showcase a lot of the latest health and fitness tech. And we're starting to see two of the big players like the Apple Watch Series 4 with its ECG capability and the Fitbit Versus focus on sleep tracking really signal more of a focus on health instead of fitness. Now, fitness tracking is not dead. We do expect to see some more sports-specific tracking devices, but right now, health tracking is becoming the priority as this category has evolved. And we're not forgetting you car heads, the vroom vroom. You can never forget about the whips at CES. And for the past few years, self-driving tech has been the focus. It still will be, but with the evolution of 5G, that's going to allow our cars to do even more with faster mobile data eventually when it comes. Now, augmented reality to heads-up displays on our windshields, they've been showcased in past years. They'll get even better, and alongside 5G, they will get, guess what, even better than that. And you've got to expect that the entertainment systems in cars will also get better as well with 5G delivery. All right, the car, still a real place where tech can explode, so forget about, right, Pimp My Ride. Tech My Ride is the new calling card for me, unless you have a Tesla already. Well, then, yeah, you're good. Plus, will we finally get the first flying car appearance at CES 2019. There's a lot of future concepts that show up, but that would be like a little personal request of my own as well. All right, CES 2019, it's the world's largest tech event. It's really the Super Bowl for tech, and it's this playground of ideas from people that are way smarter than I am that have a chance to showcase their vision. We know that some are good, some are spectacular, some are all right, some are bad, and a lot will never see the light of day beyond CES, but it's really what makes it special and amazing, and I am always excited to see it all. So I want to know, really, what are some of the things that I didn't talk about that you want to see at CES 2019? Are there any big trends that are important to you for this year? Let me know in the comments, and I'll read them as long as they are not about my hair, because my hair has feelings too. All right, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, you know the drill. Thumbs up, subs up, and hit that notification bell for more goodies. Bing! Until then, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all at CES 2019. Peace!